Hey fashion lovers, welcome to the Fashion Try-On. If you want to support our channel, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you like any of the items you see, be sure to check the description for links and discounts. Today we're trying on the Rolex Deepsea James Cameron Sea Dweller. Now, I believe this is one of the most underrated Rolex watches, and if you understand the backstory or the history in the name, you might understand why. So first, let's talk about the story of the name, and then we'll get into talking about a little bit of the design, the try-on, the specs, and so on. So James Cameron, as most people know, is a legendary filmmaker. He is known for works like the Titanic, the Terminator, Avatar, all of those really, catchy, high-impact movies. Now, beyond filmmaking, James Cameron is also very passionate about deep sea diving, oceanography, engineering, and exploring the deep sea. So in March 2012, James Cameron actually made a historical visit to the Mariana Trench. So that is the deepest known point of Earth's ocean. It's about 11,000 meters deep or 36,000 feet. And he went on his own. So he was the first person to ever complete that dive. And as you can imagine, a lot of engineering went behind it. Now, of course, there's a lot that we don't know about our ocean floor, so this is actually very historical, a very scientific trip. So the trip lasted 7 hours altogether, and he was on the ocean floor for about 3 hours. He captured a lot of high-resolution video and scientific data, and it was really groundbreaking. So in commemoration, Rolex launched this Deepsea Sea Dweller, which was nicknamed the James Cameron Edition, in his honor. Now, what's even cooler is they actually put one of these watches on his submersible all the way down to the Mariana Trench to make sure that it would withstand the pressure, those crushing pressures of, the full water's weight all the way down 36,000 feet below the surface. Now, you are probably starting to see that this watch is very thick. It's also very heavy. Now, that is for a reason, right? Because as you go deeper into the surface, you have accumulation of pressure from all of that water above you. And, the casing of the Rolex had to be strong enough to withstand that pressure. So that's another fun fact about why it's so big, why it's designed the way it is. Now, let's talk about the aesthetics a little bit. Now, first of all, let's talk about the dial. So you'll see that the dial goes from blue to black in color. Now, that is to signify the water, the ocean water, going from a blue on the surface all the way to a black on the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Now, you'll also see that it says deep sea right on the top of the bottom section in bright iridescent green. And that was to honor the color of James Cameron's submersible, the Deepsea Challenger. So it was an iridescent green, which was definitely chosen for practical visibility reasons, but also was pretty aesthetic. So there you have it, the full backstory of the James Cameron Sea Dweller. Let me know in the comments below if knowing this story makes it a little bit more interesting to you or a little bit more coveted maybe. That is all the time I have for you in this one. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe.